All right. Says I'm live. What's up, everybody? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Maybe, maybe not. Comments are not rolling in. Let's see here. Can y'all hear me? Auntie Ann, what's up? Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking, what's up? Cold beer. Auntie Ann says loud and clear. Colleen, what's up, Colleen? Hear you just fine from how am I saying that right? Mahalu. Hey Sandy, how are you? Lori, hey Susan. Hello from Fargo. That's a crazy movie, Fargo. What's up, Charlotte? Sue, how are you? John Spell, what's up, John? How are you doing, man? Haywood, Chris. Auntie Ann, let's get right to it. So what's the scoop? We got to wait for a couple people to get on here before I get into that. You guys are not going to believe you're not going to believe this. What's up, Eric? How you doing, Greenhorn 1 Acre? Y'all better check out Greenhorn 1 Acre if you're not subscribed to that channel. He's got some cool stuff going on over there. What's up, Jeff? Miss Payne, how are you doing? Good to see you. Where's Matthew? Oh, there he is with his wrench in hand. What time is it? I'm a little early. We got 1 minute till 10 o'clock. Holy crap, there's already 100 people on here, which is awesome. Homegrown. Texas. It's cold right now. It's like, I don't know, 45-ish. I had to have to look. Mrs. CBR is out walking the dog right now. So what's up, Tammy? Get rested up. Oh my gosh, man. I slept most of the day. It's rough out there. Madison Lee with her little wrench. Hi. How are you doing, Madison? Up in Arizona. That's my daughter. My beautiful daughter. What? Auntie Ann says, I think you meant 6 o'clock. Yeah, it is. It's 6 o'clock. It's straight up 6 o'clock. There's about 120 people in here, so that's cool. Get some thumbs up going, man. Did you stay warm at Jason's? Oof, that's some of the stuff we're going to talk about, Debbie. Crazy, man. Crazy. And I'm glad Payne's on here. He can back me up on some of this stuff I'm going to tell you. It's those Crockers. But hey, today's live is brought to you by Bucky's Beaver Nuggets. These are chocolate covered beaver nuggets. If you haven't had these, they come in a can. These are delicious. I had to buy 4 cans of these. They're freaking awesome. And they're really low fat. So good. Oh, I said 10. Okay, yeah, I'm not thinking straight, Auntie Ann. I've been sleep deprived. Getting cold here in Oklahoma. 2, calling for snow Thursday. Wow. Glad I'm not up in Oklahoma. Hello from sunny Florida. Uh-oh. The Crockers. I skipped the ads before the video. If you don't talk trash, I'll go back and watch the ads. Well, since Crocker's on here and there's about 150 so people in here, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So you guys saw the title, and I'm going to deliver. I'm going to tell the truth about the Crockers location. If you saw the live the other night, I was privileged enough to be there, and it was awesome. Had a great time, great people. just good old boys and beer. Well, there were girls there too, good old girls and good old boys. But the truth is, um, when Jason makes his videos and he's out there doing what he does, he has been lying to all of us on the channel. Everybody who watches the channel, he is not representing the truth, and so he likes to call channels out. Well, I'm calling him out because yeah, Payne, it was a good group of people. Really, really good group of people all around the fire, just talking. Yeah, Payne's saying, "Uh-oh, you know what I'm talking about, Matt," and I need you to back me up on this because Jason's been lying to all of us. He makes these videos, he's really good with the editing, and he makes it look like on the videos that it's just fun and games. It's super easy, but he's lying. He's been out there a year. I was there one day, and I wouldn't be able to make it a week out there. It's brutal. It's the location is, first of all, it's hard to get to. I'd never be able to find it again. Um, it was cold, no running water, no electricity. And I know he tells us this, but it's like camping for a year. It's like being homeless for a year. And he gets on YouTube and is got a positive attitude. He's trying to pump all of us up. He's trying to, get us to be in a good mood, and he's smiling and good morning and all that. I'm telling you, man, I woke up, I'd be waking up miserable, cold, needing a shower. I mean, he's pooping in a bucket. I don't know how he does it, but he does it and has been doing it for about a year. It's not funny, Auntie Ann. You're laughing. I'm telling you guys, he has been deceiving us, making this thing seem as if it's a cakewalk, and it is not. Back me up, Payne. It's rough, man. I'm sticking to my house. Yeah. Look at Matt. I'm telling you, you talk about, yeah, thank you, Eric at Greenhorn 1 Acre. It's off grid. He's freaking off grid. There's no grid out there. The only grid I saw was the grid that we were cooking our meat on over an open fire. We put the meat on the grid. Actually, thanks to Sawyer Ridge and Jacob, he manned the grill and did a really, really good job. Oh, Payne, you used the poop bucket? Yeah, I held it. I had to go because we were eating some funky crap the night before. I don't know if they mentioned the quail eggs, and we had boudin and sausage and pork chops and steak, and man, it was awesome. The food, the company, the beer, the cold beer, it was awesome. Such a good time hanging out with them. I'm really honored to be able, to be allowed to go out there and hang out with those guys. But I'm telling you, he's been lying to us. It is way rougher than he leads on. And you got to tip your hat to him because I guarantee you, I'm showing about 213 people on here, and there may be about a couple of us, and I'm not including myself, that could hang out there as long as he has and done what he has done. The other 210 of us, y'all couldn't do it. Y'all couldn't do it. I'm telling you. Yeah, Anthony literally has a bucket of crap. And kind of like this live, I think this live is turning into a bucket of crap. Yeah, Sue says I couldn't do it. I'm telling you, I don't even know how to explain it. Matt, you need to type something up here. It's like one of those things where you pack the family up, you throw everybody in, you get a tent, a sleeping bag, and you go do it for the weekend because it's fun, but you're freezing your balls off, and it's cold, and you gotta walk long distances, and there's all this kind of stuff. I'm telling you, it and it's fun for a weekend. Now do that every day, 365 days a year, and it's unreal. Okay, so Madison Lee's kind of spilling the beans. That's my daughter. She goes, I remember camping growing up, and we rented a cabin and had a camper. Yeah, Madison, that wasn't camping. That was glamping. They call that glamping, city slicking camping. We literally had video games, TVs, and toilets and everything in the camper. So yeah, it was comfortable. This is nothing like that. What he's got going on out there. I'm trying to get a fire going right now to stay warm. Yeah. And I don't know if y'all saw his live, that stove's not the best, and he's trying to get it lit so that he can stay warm. And I'm telling you, there is a lot to it. And especially if Oklahoma is expecting snow. I don't know how you did it in the tent, Jason, but Payne family says he actually makes it look easier than it is. I got to have my shower every day. Ain't no showers out there. Well, yeah, there is if you want a cold shower. But man, I didn't see. I agree at Christian Payne. Kudos to Jaylena. Yeah, Jaylena's out there doing it too. It's just I couldn't imagine doing it day in and day out. I'm telling you, I would get burned out. I would get burned out quickly, and then to come on camera and have a good attitude and try to pump up your followers that are watching. I don't know how you do it, dude. I don't know how you do it. But so your channel is all about bashing someone who is making it and you have no chance of doing it yourself. Ken Brustar, I don't know who you are, but yeah, that's exactly what my channel is about. Obviously, you have never watched any of my videos. This is actually giving kudos and a compliment to him for doing what he is doing. That's what this is about. So, Penny, no, I have not gotten a deer. I've been hunting 4 or 5 times this year so far. Haven't gotten anything. So, cold shower in the summer, no problem. I agree. Yeah, right now, no. I do not think so. Oh, look at y'all blocking Ken. I don't know who that guy was. Obviously, he didn't get the gist of what we're trying to do here. So, 2020 was a very intense year for me, but most of all, I learned to be thankful for the little things in life, much needed. Yeah, I agree with that. I need to take a page from your book for sure. So, Jason B and B, yeah, I think you're saying Jason Bed and Breakfast, where you will struggle to survive. Yeah, that's no lie. That's no lie. You probably could once you're all done up there. You rent it out as a B and B and make a little money and like kind of give people the real, the tour, the MTV Cribs tour or something. But yeah. Les says this time last year we were under 2 feet of snow. Are you in Oklahoma, Les? If so, my goodness. Well, I did hear. Hello, Shell 777. How are you? I did hear that I guess Jason and Jared, I don't know who bought them, but they had these 0-degree sleeping bags that actually work really, really well. So I was a wuss. I slept in my truck. Keith Payne tried to sleep in a cabin, but their mattress went flat. Their air up mattress went flat ultimately, and it was a long ordeal. I'll let him tell that story, but ultimately they ended up sleeping in their truck. So yeah, it was crazy. Florida Chick Adventures, Naked and Afraid has nothing on Jason. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, you probably need to put a link to those sleeping bags in one of your videos, Jason, because if they're that good, that would be awesome to have something like that. I'll tell you what, one of the funniest things is we were sitting around the campfire, and certainly if everybody on here watches Jared, who is an absolute nut, by the way, and I got along with him well. That was the fun part about it between Jared, Jacob, Jason, Matt, and even the Corgills were there too. The zingers and one-liners were going off like there's no tomorrow, and it was hilarious. But the funniest thing is I was sitting next to Jared, and Even I think Matt was on the other side or somebody was on the other side, and we kept losing reception on our phone. So Jared would raise his leg up, and we'd put our phone on his leg, and we started getting bars on our phone. So we were using his leg as an antenna. It was freaking funny. Tom and Rhonda in the house. At home with Tom and Rhonda, still wearing your T-shirt. You ought to take it off and wash it every once in a while, Tom. I'm wearing one too. You always got to be representing. Look at that. Oh, I got to show y'all something. Look what I got. Hey, Scott, how you doing? I just got these in. I wish I'd had them sooner. I'd have brought Jason one. It'd be good. Look at this. Ta-da! Cold Beer Ranch coffee mug. Look at that bad boy. Shiny. Empty. Pretty cool. Greenhorn 1 acre super chat for your psych visit to fix your off-grid shock. Thank you very much. You did not have to do that. Matter of fact, y'all don't do that. I don't need those at all, but I do appreciate it. I mean, if you just want your name highlighted, just do like 99 cents or something. Don't do nothing else. Cold beer, hello from North Carolina. What's up, Eugene? Cool. How much? Oh, Susan, I don't know. I didn't decide if I'm going to sell them or not. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to start up a channel called Coffee with Cold Beer. That does not have a ring to it. I need to do cold beer with cold beer. Sweet mug. Are you talking about this mug or this mug? I want a coffee cup. How much? Everybody who's asking about that, I don't know, guys. Oh yeah, everybody's saying sell them. Go check out coldbeerranch.com. I ran out of merchandise when I went to the meetup because I gave all my shirts away at the meetup, and so I got to restock my inventory. And actually, the hoodies are getting pretty popular, I guess, especially for this time of year. So Auntie Ann, everybody, y'all go to coldbeerranch.com. You can't get anything now because I'm out of inventory, but I'm going to slowly get my inventory back up. So just check back often and you can see. Hello, everyone from rainy Alabama. Thumbs up, CBR coffee mug. Thank you, Patricia. Hi, CBR. Have a blessed evening from Heavenly Blue. Y'all see me squinting? I can't see. Cold coffee with cold beer ranch. You know, I ordered. I went on Amazon and ordered some of that Black Rifle coffee because I've been wanting to try it, and they had some cold coffee in cans that I ordered. They're like camouflage cans. So yeah, I'm waiting to get those in. I'll let y'all know how those taste. Look how smart I look when I put glasses on. It's amazing. Coldbeerranch.com. Thank you, Matt. I really got to go get ready for my bed. Good night and day, everyone. Stay safe, Sue Jackson. Thanks for stopping by, Sue. I appreciate it. Actually, there's 300 something people in here. This is probably the most people I've ever had in the live before. I didn't plan on being on too long, about 30 minutes. So we got about 10 more minutes or so here. Susan says you look cool. I don't know about all that. Ooh, spectacles. Check out the emoji with the glasses. Matt, you're so smart and technologically, whatever. Beer goggles. Yeah, these are my beer goggles, no doubt. But I can see a lot better with them. It was awesome to see the cord girls. Cindy, I agree. Yeah, I've been missing them. They haven't posted in a few months, and so it was cool to hang out with them. They're just like in their videos. They were really cool to hang out with. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Cheers. Dickie's beer reviews. I got to go check that out. Dickie's beer reviews. You know, Dickie, I started doing a little review type deal in a journal, but it didn't last long. There's Jared. What's up? Glad to see I was able to make it in. Cold beer. What's up, Jared? We were just talking about you and how we were holding our phone up to your leg to get reception. Thought it was pretty funny. And it worked. That was an expensive antenna, though. What else we got here? Jared's in the house. What up? Hey, Jared, glad to see you. Hit the like button. Bill Suez says, hit the like button, guys. I'm down with that if you like it. Only if you like it. This is my first live stream with your channel, Rebecca Davis. Well, thank you for stopping in. I don't do them too often, but I'm in Louisiana where hurricane hit 2 weeks ago. No water, no electricity. They'd like to kill me. I don't know how they do it. Yep. Well, that's what we were talking about, Jared. Just join. Haha. I'll send you the bill for the electricity. Oh, that's freaking funny. Electricity. My God. That is funny. Hey, Jared, did you run in any rain on your way back? I'd say about 2.5 hours of my trip. It took me 8 hours to get home, which is pretty quick. About 2.5 hours of it was just lots of rain, electricity. Hey, Grumpy Grandpa. Thank you, Auntie Ann. Again, everybody, just remember you can go to the coldbeerranch.com and look at the merchandise, but I don't have any in stock. I'm trying to restock it now, so gotta give me a minute. Okay, what do we got here? I truly appreciate you and the rest of the dudes and girls coming out. Such an awesome time. The fact that we all got along so well was amazing. Just a fun time with no cameras in our faces. This is true. Yeah, it was cool. It was just like we were hanging out at a campfire, except that we got to leave and go back to our houses, and you're still out there. And really, guys, that was the whole point of this live, is just to say that Jason's been lying to all of us. He's making this thing look easy. And I guarantee you, from what I witnessed and from what I saw, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it that long. I'm just applauding the fact that he was able to do it. So Jared said, yeah, it rained for the first hour and then cleared up. A lot of traffic, though. Yeah, I bet a lot of people were coming back from Thanksgiving or whatnot. Jason, thanks for letting us come out there, man. We appreciate you trusting us and allowing us to come out there and do that, and really appreciate it. I'll tell you, that's one of the probably the most amazing things about YouTube to me to date. And I've been looking at YouTube for years and years, but I joined YouTube as a YouTuber this January. Literally, probably the worst year you could ever join, and so I've only I hadn't even been on it a year. And I've met the greatest people. I've come to know the most charitable, positive attitude people on this channel, and I appreciate all of you guys. I mean, you're either on here because I suckered you in with the title and you thought I was going to give you the lowdown on Jason, or most of you are here because remember Jason started with a $20 tent. Yeah. Most of you guys are here because you're like family. And so that's probably been the biggest surprise to me since joining YouTube, is the camaraderie and the friends, and I've got to meet so many of you guys, which is really cool. So I know Jason will give us more details, but I think there's another meetup sometime next year, maybe May 22nd or something. I can't remember the date, but they'll shore that up. And so that'll be a lot of fun. The last time I went to the Rimmer, I stayed in a cabin. So yeah, I don't rough it. Yeah, I don't either. It's glamping. Somebody said up there, I think Jamie and Clink, Crew Unleashed, I'm a glamper. The only way to roll. Oh, wait. Did I miss something? I missed something that Jared said, I think. $4.99 breakfast platter blew my mind. Yeah, we all went and ate breakfast the next morning. I thought Jared might get up and cook us breakfast, but no, he didn't. So we ended up going to a little cafe nearby, and the food was amazing. If I'd have ordered that at IHOP, it'd have been $12.99, but it was $4.99. So for $5, I got 2 eggs, 2 bacon, hash browns, and toast. It was amazing. I don't know how they're making it. Greenhorn 1 acre. Yes, I made good friends from this community. Yep, I agree. Jaws said, I'm loving everyone since I started YouTube about 4 months ago. I wish I'd started years ago. Yeah, I think grinding it out and putting yourself into it. Obviously, Jason's a good example of that. Jared, not so much. I mean, he's making it, I guess. I'm just teasing, but I think if you keep grinding at it and you be yourself, we were talking about that. I was sitting next to Jared was on one side, Jacob was on the other, and I was talking to Jacob and Alex about how genuine they are, and how, they're just like they are in their videos. And it's, to be honest, I told Jacob this. I really don't care that you're doing your floor in your house or you're growing carrots in the garden. It's just that you're so genuine and true, and you kind of fall in love with the people, more than you do the content. Uh, don't really matter what they're doing. I'm going to watch it. You were missing a cold beer with that breakfast. That's hilarious, Eric, because I texted my wife. She wasn't able to go. She's been working a lot lately. And I sent her a picture of all of us at the table. And she basically called us sissies and said, "Where's the cold beer?" It was pretty funny. Susan said, "Jason, where's Jaylena at?" I'm waiting on a video to come out for her too, because I think she may be traveling or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. These guys are awesome. Did I tell y'all? These guys, beaver nuggets, chocolate covered. Amazing. Mm. I was so grateful for all you guys during the lockdown. Kept me sane. Good point. Payne family, yeah. Luke. Well, I guess I know Kinley did. Luke liked them too. We got messages being retracted. Uh-oh. Oh, Mary's Ranch. So if you're in Texas, I don't know if they have these Bucky's, is what the name of it is, and anywhere else. Why do you have to reveal the Crockers location? James, you must have just joined. I didn't reveal the location. Never had a beaver nugget? Well, once you have a chocolate covered beaver nugget, you're not going to want a beaver nugget anymore. I still think Matt Payne is a little sissy when it comes to camping. I do too. He's cityfied. That ain't camping, it's suicide. Broussard family says, "Oh, I love Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is awesome. They sell these and they're amazing." Yeah, James, it was just to tell y'all that Jason's been lying to us this whole time. He's making this off-grid living look kind of easy. I'm here to tell you it's not. I agree with you, James. Sleeping in a vehicle without insulation is colder than the outside with the way the metal conducts cold. Well, I'll tell you, I was sleeping in my truck that night. I actually rented a hotel at the hotel prior, and I didn't go back because well, I had a couple cold beers and I didn't want to drive. So I ended up sleeping in my truck, and I woke up about 3 in the morning, freezing. I had my clothes on, a jacket, and another jacket over me. So I started my truck up and got the heater going a little bit because it was freezing. Noah Bailey, what's up, buddy? Hey, will Trump get 4 more years, MJR? I don't know. Dickie says, what beef? Oh, what beer are you drinking? Oh, you're going to be disappointed, Dickies. Now, I like all kinds of beer, but my favorite beer is Michelob Ultra. It's just a light beer, and I can drink a lot of them. So, yeah, Michelob Ultra is my go-to, but I do like a bunch of different kinds of beer. Matt, you could have bought out Ron. You could have brought out Ron and fake it until you make it. He did bring out Ron. If y'all watch the video, Ron was there. It's funny because my mom jumped on the channel and she's like, "Who was that guy that had that Elvis wig on?" And I just started laughing. My mom didn't watch a lot of these channels. Jared Crocker, I went out at 3 a.m. and Cold Beer was sleeping naked in the back of his truck. Yeah, who took my pants off? That's all I want to know. Hardy's Homestead, Ron was passed out by the fire. Yeah. Have you thought about building a pole barn? MJR, have you thought about, I don't know who you're talking to. If you're talking to me, yeah, I definitely need some more storage. I'm running out of room for all my stuff at Cold Beer Ranch. Eric, thumbs up. I can't see how many. Oh, there's 200 thumbs up, 370 people in there. Come on, people. Help a brother out. See if we can get some more. Jared's favorite beer is an open one or a free one. Yeah, that's no lie. He was actually drinking cold beer. Yeah, he was. What's up, Kay? What's up, Narrowway? How you doing, man? Smash the like button, Ruben says. Here, thumbs up. Thank you, James. Jared's favorite beer is yours. Yeah, we had plenty of beer. There's no doubt. It was good. And then I guess there was a little bit of the apple pie moonshine left over, but I think there was still a lot of that left too. And then Jacob was drinking quail egg water. He was just, dude, that guy will eat anything. Tell me I'm wrong, Jared. Matt, that guy, he was eating everything. To be quite honest, I was right behind him. Those quail eggs were pretty tasty first time having them pickled. Yeah, so inside secret. Inside my truck by myself, it wasn't smelling that good that night. I think those quail eggs did a number on my, yeah. So glad there was nobody else in there. Dude, the goats ate the dadgum apple pie. Pickle juice is hangover cure. Ah, well, little tip. Jacob and Alex don't drink, so there was no reason for that. Hey, Cold Beer. I'm from Montana, new subscriber just now. Been watching you on the Crockers. Hey, thank you. Is it Darcia? Darcia Northwind? Thank you. I've been a little lazy lately, but if you go check out some of my older videos, you kind of see what the channel's about. So I've been reinvigorated. I'm going to try to be posting at minimum once a week, if not more, maybe once a week and alive. And yeah. So we covered it kind of early. There's actually a lot more people on here now. Just to let you know, the whole video was about how I just don't know how Jason does it out there at the tiny cabin where he's at. I was only there a day, but with no water and no electricity and as cold as it was, and it's going to get colder. My hat's off to him. I just don't know how he does it. He makes it look so much easier than it is. And fair enough, Jaylena too. Jaylena's been out there for quite some time now, and so that's a good point, Jenny. Good point. Narrowway says, I had pickled quail eggs for the first time and I didn't care for them. I don't like pickled stuff. Oh man, I love pickles and pickled stuff. Bill Suez, I'm here for the beer. I don't even have any beer. I'm drinking Ozarka. I got to go to work tomorrow. Actually, I don't got to go to work tomorrow. They sent out an email saying to don't come into work because of this COVID crap. So I'm working from home. Now, there's a name I have not seen in quite some time. Billy Joe McAllister. The South pickles everything. Yeah, I'm definitely in the South. Les, we are two old farts up on top in California, living with adult children We live in 2 rooms, no heat, no AC, but we love it. You all saved us when we were snowed in last year for 2 months. I guess save you with the YouTube viewing. Gloria says, "What do you think of Jason's building, having seen it in person?" Great question. Um, I thought it was bigger in person. Now the micro tiny house, that was small, but the tiny house, the bigger one that he's been working on, that he's doing the chinking on and whatnot. To me, it looked bigger in person, but it's because the porch is wrapped around it, and the roof overhangs a little bit. I thought it was bigger. On YouTube, what's up, man? Child Acres, how you doing? Um, I'm having some leftover cold beer right now. All right, Jared. On YouTube, we see this much, as the camera shows. When you're there in person, you got your periphery, and so things are just, it just opens up. And so I thought it was bigger. Billy Joe says, "I'm alive, just working my butt off." Well, hopefully you're videoing some of that stuff so you can show it to us. Payne family says he agrees. Yeah, yeah, I think so too. I just think, you're like right now, you guys are looking at me through a camera. You're seeing a window, a fan, part of a couch. But if you were to come here to the house, there's way more to, what you would see in the house, if that makes sense. And so it just kind of opens you see more, I guess is what my point is. First time viewer, Hank the Mean Man. Well, welcome, Hank. Glad to have you. If you were to build a tiny house, what would you use as a foundation? Cindy Johnson. Well, Cindy, I am building a tiny house, and I copied Jason and I used railroad timbers because I have a ton of them on my property, because the back of my property backs up to an old abandoned railroad track. So there's railroad timbers everywhere. And so I use them, cut them in half, and use them as a foundation. Much easier. Uh, Maybe not as solid as having like a concrete foundation or whatnot, but I kind of just used what I have. To be honest, man, with the price of lumber lately, I'm not buying any lumber. I want to put a top over the shooting table that I built out of that old wooden wire spool, and I'm thinking about actually using just maybe about that thick pine trees, just cutting them down and using those and doing it kind of raw. So lumber's just expensive. Reading comments. Payne family. Hey Hat Creek. Hey Hat Creek. Um, how much clay in your area? In my area in East Texas, it's kind of a sandy loam. I say that right? Sandy loam soil. Not a ton of clay. Somebody says all clay. Oh, you're talking to Billy Joe. All clay over there. Okay. Cindy Johnson, thank you for so much info. I'm working on a tiny house for myself. Well, Cindy, you got Crocker that you can go watch. He's already built almost 2 tiny houses on his place. I've built one. You've got, if you're not subscribed, Greenhorn 1 Acre. He's in the middle of building one. He's probably the furthest back from where we are in the stages of the build. I think he's going to start working on the exterior in his next video or so. Are you still on Greenhorn 1 Acre? I think he's going to be doing the exterior, and then he's got to go to the interior. So, yeah, go check out some of those channels, and you learn a lot. What's up, Lila? Cindy says, "Okay, I'll watch y'all." Well, then you know what not to do. So go do the opposite. Gotta head out. Can't wait to see the tiny cabin this Christmas. That's my daughter, Madison. Madison, thank you for hanging out. Love you, love you, love you lots. Can't wait to see you too. Give me a text later or email or whatever here in the future. Let me know when you and Ethan are coming down for Christmas holidays. I'm in Upshur County and it's kind of clay, sandy a bit. Hello, Matt Payne from Lisa Fowler. Greenhorn 1 Acre. I'll be doing my outside siding. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, look at you. Thank you, Billy Joe. Lumber is starting to creep down here in Oklahoma. Not too much, but every little bit helps. Yeah. Well, if I can wait, like that um, wooden wire spool that I built didn't cost me anything. It was free, And well, there was some 2x6 or 2x8s that I had to use. So, what's up, buddy? What's up? It's my dog. Greenhorn starts building a cabin and wood prices skyrocket. It is his fault. So yeah, I guess so. Somebody needs to get Mr. Mouse. Moderators could take care of that. Well, I've been on for about 40 minutes, guys. Y'all got any other questions? I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a wrap. And I appreciate y'all jumping on. So if y'all could smash that like button on the way out, that'd be awesome. Shannon, we have a black lab mix. He's about 80 pounds. We rescued him from the pound, and he's probably one of the best dogs I've ever had. What's going on? Watching from Sparta, Tennessee. Love the video when you was on the old school bike. Oh, thank you, Corey. Not much. We're just giving out a bunch of secrets about Jason Crocker. Jason Rahoff. I'm building a shed from pallets. Yeah, I want to see that. What's the name of your channel, Jason? I think Crocker was actually talking about it. We are too, Shannon. Love dogs. Most of my lumber was bought before the price hike. Well, that's good, Greenhorn. You got lucky there. Hello from Cotulla, Texas. Where is Cotulla? Have a great evening. Enjoy the live chat. Fun, short live chat. Thank you. You're welcome, Wendy. What's your day job? Why are you laughing? Hi, John and everyone. What's up, Glenn? My day job. I am I work at a chemical company in the training department. So I help with the qualification and certification of the operators at the plants for all our North American plants. Haven't started one, but I have got a lot of ideas from you all. Okay, Jason, well, let us know when you start. And talk to Muddy Rock Farm because his barn was built from pallets, so that's kind of cool. Babe, Christian Payne says hello.
Hello.
I wish y'all could see her. She's in a hoodie, and you got to come over here because it's cold outside. How cold is it outside, babe?
The 50s.
Yeah, it's in the 50s.
But I'm a Texas girl. That's cold.
$8.50 for a 4x4, 8 foot here today. Oh, I guess that's coming down. Yeah. Have a great week, y'all. There's 265 people on here, babe. They want to see you.
You want to see my?
Just pop in and say hi.
Hello.
She looks like a little Ewok with her little hoodie on. You're welcome, Miss Connie. Take care, John. Great to see you. Hey, Scott, you too, man. Thanks for being a loyal watcher, man. I always see you and see your comments, and I enjoy it. I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a good one, man. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Wow. Payne family, me and Christian want to drive down. So we've got heat, AC, running water, electricity. You're good to go here, buddy. Anytime you want to drive down, you just let me know. Come on. And we've got an extra room out in the garage with heat, AC, electricity, own bathroom, and everything. It's nice. Y'all are more than welcome to come down. Bring the kids. I don't blame her. It's cold here in Texas. Darcia Northwind, $4.99 super chat. Darcia, you did not have to do that. I appreciate it, but thank you so much. I want a hoodie to show off in North Carolina, Chevelle leathers. I'm working on getting merch. Y'all go check out coldbeerranch.com. There's nothing there because I got to replenish my stuff. Hey, Kevin Davidson, Cold Beer. John, I'll be there at Christmas. Oh, just kidding. Hey, man, give me a call if you're in town. We'll definitely go have a cold beer. Oh, and Christian Payne, they're going to hit Buc-ee's on the way.
Cherry sours.
When you do, pick up some of these and some cherry sours. Natasha loves the cherry sours. Take care, Scott. Yeah, thank you, Darcia. I hope I'm saying that right. Later, John. Good to see you, or at least see you on here. Hi from Livingston, Tennessee. Cotulla, Texas. Go to San Antonio and head south up I-35. Okay. Supposed to be in the 30s in Florida on Tuesday. I need a hoodie cold beer. I'm working on it, Lisa. Mahula Ranch, thank you so much. $3 super chat. I'll be at the powwow near you in June. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah, I definitely plan on going.
Where?
To the meetup. Greenhorn, it's just a short flight away. So Greenhorn, Linaker, my daughter lives in Tucson, Arizona. You're not that, what are you, a few hours away from Tucson? You could just hitch a ride with my daughter. I think for her, it's like 17-hour drive. Ooh, from Arizona. Wow. Good night, Charlene. God, I hate, there's 330 people on. I hate getting off. I'm having a good time. This is fun. Jason lives like he is on Gilligan's Island. I don't know about that. Yeah. All right. It's been over 45 minutes, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Just north of Dallas, we're under freeze warnings. Did you give away Jason's location? I missed it. Lisa, no, I would never give away his location. Kevin says I was 18 miles from him while I was up there. Well, next time I go up there, Kevin, I would love to hook up and have a cold beer with you. All right. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to call it. Thanks for joining. No, did not give away any secrets. I just, the whole purpose of this live was to say Jason makes it look easy. That's all I'm going to say. It's not as easy as it looks. I was only there for a day. So y'all take it easy. Thanks for watching. Be sure you guys check out some of these other great channels. And Matt Payne, thanks for moderating. Auntie Ann, some of the other ones. Appreciate you guys. See y'all later. Cold beer.